Hello, my creatively intelligent artists. Welcome back to our class, everyone. I am happy to see you all. In today's class, we are going to be making Christmas ornaments. We're going to be making a gnome hat and a gnome's face to go with the hat so that we can hang it on our Christmas tree. Are you ready for a fun class? I know that I am. Alright, let's get our materials ready. We are going to be using wool. You'll need a toilet paper roll. If you have any buttons or beads that are brown, you can use those, but I have some peas that I can use. You will need a piece of hard paper. It could be from a cereal box. You'll also need a glue gun and the scissors. Alright, let's go! So you need your scissors and your toilet paper roll. I'm just gonna squeeze it down a bit and cut a piece of the toilet paper roll off. Take your time. You decide how big you want it to be. Just estimating a small piece. Small piece will be fine. I think this is a good size for me. We are going to get our cardboard and get our yarn. And what I'll do is use the length of the cardboard to measure my yarn to see how long I want my yarn pieces to be. So I'm using this side and this side to measure the length of my yarn. Alright, once you think you have enough pieces, then we can begin. So you need your piece of toilet roll paper that you cut and your string. So what we are going to do is fold our string. So we're bringing the two ends that are cut together so that we have a loop at the top. Then we're going to hold it in the middle, take the loop, and we're going to push it through. So again, hold the toilet roll. We're going to push the loop through the center. Make sure the toilet roll is swinging in the middle. Then we're going to take the end, the two end pieces that are free, and then push it through the loop. Bring it all the way through the loop and then draw it tightly. So it stays all the way through the loop. Draw it tightly. All the way through the loop, draw it tightly. Let's try that again. We're getting our string. Putting the two end pieces together. Turn it around. Have the loop. We are going to push the loop through the center. Then bring the two ends and put them in the middle of the loop and then pull it tightly. And we are going to keep doing that until we cover the entire tissue roll. So we got our loop at the top, two end pieces going through the middle. And pull it tightly. Make sure the two pieces come through, so one of mine didn't. So I'll have to untie this one and let's go again. Hold the two end pieces, push it through, and make the loop. Keep repeating the steps. Loop through the middle. The end goes through the loop and up. And if there's space as you're doing it, you can always use your fingers to push them a bit closer. Loop, measure the ends so they're even, loop through the center, and draw it tighter, move it down if you need to. Loop through the center, through the middle, draw it down if you need to. And remember, if I am moving too fast, you can always hit the pause button. You're almost finished adding them. Make sure you draw them as tightly as you can. Through the middle and pull. Through the middle and pull. So now we have a nice cute little hat, and I'm going to just fluff it out, make sure the top is straight. So if you notice, I have a really long string. So what I'll do is I'll tie it to another and use it as my loop. Make sure you tie the loop as tight as you can, because this is what we're going to use to hang or ornament onto our tree. Cut the excess pieces off and fluff your hat as best as you can. Try to get all the pieces to the top so that it is straight. So I'm making sure that any piece that's hanging down in the middle, I push it to the top, so when I tie the top of the hat together, it all looks neat, nice, and puffy. Get another small piece of string and we're going to tie all the pieces at the top together. If you have a rubber band, you can also use a rubber band instead of the string to secure the pieces at the top together. Okay, and then I'll fluff the top out. And I still have my little loop in here. So just go ahead and fluff it out. What I'm gonna do now is get my white and my piece of cardboard. I'm gonna wrap it around it. My finger there to hold it and then wrap it. So we're going to use this to make the beard. So wrap as much as you think you need on it. I'm putting a good amount on it so I can get a very fluffy beard. Alright, I think this is a good amount, so I'll just cut off this part. And then I'm going to push my scissors all the way across and then cut the top. Make sure you hold the bottom so it doesn't fall off. Take your time and cut. There we go. One piece left, cut. And we're gonna hold the top together. I'm gonna put it back together. Since I have this loose piece, I will use this, put it flat, use it to tie the side. Now if you have a rubber band, you can just put the rubber band over it, tie it as tight as I can, make a loop, and then because we have the hole right here, what I'll do is go in with my scissors, cut this side also. Go. We're gonna work it down. So we're gonna create a little, drag that one too hard. Pull it back down. There we go. All fixed. Little mustache. And I'm gonna trim it so I can get my mustache a bit even. Nicely shaped mustache. There we go. And we're going to put it inside. So I'm gonna take my hot glue gun and put some glue in here. Put some glue inside of it. And remember, when you're using the hot glue gun, to be very careful. You don't want to burn your fingers. I'm gonna just push this all the way up inside. Fluff it a bit more. And I'm gonna go back in and cut this a little bit more. to get it even and nice, much as possible. A nice little trim. So you trim it up as best as you can. And then what I'm gonna do is get a pea or a bean, and I'm gonna add it right here for my nose. And there you have it, guys, our cute little gnome. And of course we have our string at the top that we can use to attach it to our Christmas tree. And there you have it, guys, our cute little gnome. I had so much fun with you in art class today. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and had fun in art class too. And thank you very much for 1,000 subscribers. I will see you guys next time. Bye.